You guys sure are a pain in the ass. I was just gonna stop off here and have a pipe, and I said, well, fuck it, I might as well continue my little video here. But check this out. They put a birdhouse there. I love it. I'm gonna sit here at this little park. Probably illegal to smoke, but there's nobody here. So Saturday, beautiful. Not one fucking kid out here playing baseball. A little annoying. Nice little park though. Somebody forgot their trouble. Trouble. Hopefully there's no trouble. You know what? I'm gonna sit down here. Get a motorcycle. You won't be disappointed. Brings you to the wildest places. Oh yeah, it's a little less windy down here. I'll be able to light a pipe. All right, I can see my bike. Oh Jesus, this thing's a low seat. Short people ain't got no reason to live. They should redo that song. If you haven't heard it, look it up. I'm gonna light a pipe. Guess who forgot the tobacco on the bike? At least I have a lighter. Thank you, Greg. I keep thinking Greg is because I brought all of his tobacco that he gave me to try. I'm sitting here at this park having my very first bowl of Carter Hall. Yeah, it's just a very simple tobacco, but it's got some flavor, like a tobacco flavor. But I was packing the bowl and I realized I have a problem. I don't know how to pack a small bowl. I only know how to pack a full bowl. So when I'm done with the bowl, I tap it out and some tobacco hits the ground that wasn't smoked. And I think that's tobacco abuse. I don't know. I need to learn how to pack a 3/4 bowl and a half bowl. 3 years into this hobby and still learning. But it is a beautiful day. So far it's been a beautiful weekend. I'm halfway between Lynchburg and Roanoke right now. I think I'm gonna go to Roanoke and go to the tobacco shop there, and then head my way down to Wytheville. We'll see. I'm liking this. I'm liking this area. I like the rolling hills. I'm looking at a peak of a hill right now that I'm sure is hikeable. And that's the other thing. If you haven't watched him, Aaron Clarey, the man that saved my life 3 years ago. Yeah, probably 4 years ago. October, I guess, is a bad month because that episode of my life was October of 2021. Yeah, so it was 2022 when I hurt myself. So 2021, I was going through my whole separation and going in the direction of my divorce. And if you want to talk about mental, whatever they call it today, that's the cool kids use. I was at the lowest of my low in my life. Didn't think anybody would miss me and wanted to take a long-term solution to a short-term problem. I watched an Aaron Clarey video. I might link it below here. Made me rethink everything right then and there, and here I am. Get a motorcycle. I'd already ridden before that, and I'd already bought my motorcycles. Actually, I bought my motorcycles in October. Same year, same month. So I had that thought process going in, and I bought a motorcycle and never thought about it since. Picked up pipe smoking August 12th, 2021. Anyways, that's my serious note while I'm on this this journey right now. By the way, Carter Hall, not bad. I have a whatever that call it is, a bucket of it. I think it's 14 ounces. Might be 16. Just sitting there. And I've been wondering if it would cellar well, if it would age well. Like if I bought like 3 buckets of it and just set it aside, how well it would mature. I'd hate it to mellow, but I could feel like if you let it rest for 2 years, it might take off a little bit of the that burley. Not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying aging it might just make it a mellow, everyday kind of like tobacco. It already is, but anyways, I want to sit here and enjoy the scenery and enjoy this bowl of tobacco. And the reason why I hate you guys is I have to keep bringing you back into my life here. You're not getting in the way, don't worry. Well, heck, I didn't even get on the road. I came down here to get on the road to go to Roanoke. By the way, I don't know if I said it or not, but I said I was going to go to Milan Tobacconist. Well, they don't open until Tuesday, so I'm glad I looked before I went. Anyways, I saw the city I was in is called Bedford, and I saw their welcoming center, and I said, well, let me go in there. Met a lovely lady, 99 years old. She's turning 100. Come down here to Bedford, whatever it's called, the welcoming center. Young lady, turning 90, or she's turning 100 in October. So come and welcome her, and you know, she's just living life. And the other lady next to her might sell me her house. But if you know anything about Virginia, Virginia is for lovers. It's fishing, loving life outside. It's got a very historical background of war. And then it says Bedford. So I'm going to go inside and shoot a little bit, and I had to go get my wallet, so see you in a bit. So this is the visitor center, and this is here in Bedford. Look at that old fire truck. Look at that thing. When I walked in here, I thought he was a real person. I was like, oh shit, I can't film, but no. But yeah, pretty cool. You know, small town stuff. I just digging it. This is like a history of the whole entire town in this whole place. You know, I've gone to a couple of other visitor center, and it's never like this. This is very, very, very personal. Usually they just have pamphlets and stuff, but these people did it right. I mean, I don't know. I think I can grow tobacco here. I think I can have my 10 chickens. And I'm going to have to ask that. All right. See you in a few. Well, I just got to this BP south of Christiansburg, which is just south of Virginia Tech, Blacksburg. Yeah, I just met up with a whole group of guys going up to the wall for the Memorial Day, I guess, events up in DC. If you want to meet the nicest people, you might get a Honda, but if you want to meet the nicest people in general, get a motorcycle. I mean, runners are good too. Pipe smokers are wonderful individuals also, but if they pipe smoke and ride a motorcycle, and well, hopefully I'll get back to running, you can't beat that. Anyways, wanted to give you an update. Needed gas. I got 40 miles or so left, I think, till that Wytheville, whatever it is, Watheville, whatever it is. I'll be there. I'll do another one. Hopefully gonna have some dinner. I don't know what time it is, but yeah. Early dinner. Get a beer or two. Have a pipe. My left leg is starting to hurt, so maybe 800 miles in a 3-day weekend. You know, building up that strength. So that'll be cool. I used to do 1,000 miles in 24 hours, but it seems to be a 4 hours on the bike. Who knows? Keep riding. Well, I'm in Wytheville, or Wytheville? What? However, Wytheville. Wytheville. Why the hell would you come here? Well, there's a Comfort Inn. So I stayed in a Choice motel, and it was a Choice when I went to the Richmond Pipe Show, which reminds me I need to go online and book my reservation for the 51st Richmond Pipe Show. It's going to be at the Tractor Place. I might try to put up a video of just the Tractor Museum. Might entice people to come. But I made it here. Oh, that was the reason why I brought up the Choice, is that Comfort Inn and the hotel that I stayed in last night is a Choice hotel company. So I guess their advertising worked. Like, I'm part of it, so I just go on and book a hotel, and I try to find one, and they're typically on the lower end of the price. So I don't know. It said that it had a Sisters Brewery company here. I guess it went out of business because I think he's Indian. The guy that checked me in told me that he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So anyways, it's Saturday, the 24th. Beautiful weather, 65 degrees. It's, I think, 64 right now. There's a Circle K, which is a gas, diesel, and convenience store. Plus, they also have food. I don't know. I might settle in, even though I'm having an Angry Orchard right now. It's a hard cider, but they can't check me in for another half hour because whatever, I'm early. So I decided to get one of those and go from there. Maybe get into the hotel in a little bit and go out and eat somewhere, maybe around here. I'm hunkering for some Mexican. I don't know why. I think it was because I saw it last night near my other hotel. But I know that tomorrow when I go back to Danville, there's going to be nothing open. Because they all close at the restaurants were closed 9 o'clock on a Friday night. Anyways, I'm here. I just wanted to give you an update. Sorry I'm not videoing my ride, but I don't want to ride at 80 and 90. Well, I mean, I'm not doing 90. But if you were to do 90, I don't want to ride with a GoPro on my helmet. I mean, the scenery is beautiful. Maybe one day if I move out here, I'll video again, or I will video the highway. But anyways, I'm here. So far, 2/3 of the trip done. Well, no, I'm halfway, because then I got to ride to Danville, and then Danville I got to get to home. So I'm halfway tonight. Crazy. I think I filled up, well, let's say I filled up when I started the trip, so that's one. I filled up yesterday to Danville, so that's 2. That's 3. I filled up on the way here. I think with the tank that I have should get me to Danville. Then I'll need a tank to get home, which will be 4. Less than maybe high 60s, low 70s, $70 this whole trip. The expenses, these things, these hotels. I don't want to stay in a motel. If I was with somebody and I was I'm carrying, but I just don't want that trouble. I'm already feeling isolated being a single person, but If I had 2 people, 3 people, then I could put myself into, hey, at least I got a chance. So, and for you guys over there and across the pond, carrying means I brought my pea shooters. Hole punchers. I think you understand what I'm. Anyways, I'll come back later. I forgot to thank Greg. Greg, I was smoking Old Shenandoah that you gave me. This one is Presbyterian, but I'm sitting here smoking it. Look at this. I guess I can't read. I'm gonna blame it on dyslexia. So I got here, and within 45 minutes I went allergy fantastic, crazy. Hopefully, or not hopefully, Claritin 24-hour, took 2, and I'm semi back to normal, so I'm just happy. I also drank. I know I'm home. I don't know. It speaks to me. I would have said I would never have listened to this 20 years ago, but somehow that speaks to me.
And my crying eyes went wide, and they even crawled inside and showed me awful things I never even knew existed. Tore a hole in my throat, begging for someone to answer. And I bloodied my sock on an old dead lawn with the broken Pennsylvania.
It's the same band.
Oh, when I wake up, I don't wake up until I crawl inside a coffee cup full of speed and powder, drugs and coffee. When I get to work, I don't get to work until I give my brain another jerk with a couple keep me goings and a calm me down. Yeah, some folks roll out mad, they rise and fall just like God would have, and life's as easy.
I can listen to that all fucking day.